All right, so welcome to another video in this VTU website course. And here I'll be showing you how to keep your website more secure. Okay, so here is the point. Please understand that the scripts I have given I've given to your that you have access to right now is a popular script out there. All right, it's a popular script, and some unscrupulous elements have kind of done something on the script possibly, and which makes it very vulnerable. I mean they can easily now hack into the website. Um, in this particular video, I'm going to show you how to make the website, all right, more secure. Some of the steps you are you are required to take to make it more secure. Okay, so let's go over. So how do you do that? Come to your add to your what's it called, your file manager. All right, come to your file manager. So these are the steps you're going to take. First of all, you want to create a subdomain, or first things first, you want to reset all your users API. All right, all your users API. So let's assume that you have some users on your website. So let's go here. Let me go here and go to subscribers. Then I have about 2 users here. So let's say, first of all, for whatever reason, anyway, if this is done before, if you take these steps I'm going to show you before you start giving out your website. In fact, you should take this step even before you start doing anything. These are the things you're supposed to do. I was supposed to include it in the original while I was creating the rest of the videos, because this part is very important. But in any case, let's say your website gets affected in any way. The first thing you want to do is to go to all your users and click on reset API key. Right, go to subscribers, click on the view user, then click on reset API key. So that's what you want to do for all of your users. Okay, that's the first thing you want to do. Then you want to create a new account on the API wallet you are using. Maybe you are using Mascawa Sub or N3T data and whatever, any of them. You want to create a new account with them and get for you to have a new API token that you are going to put on your website. Or for if you are using TopMate, for example, TopMate, I told you there are about 7 or 8 of them, 8 APIs that have been integrated into this system. In case you're forgotten, let me just show an example. So, for example, we have TopMate, N3T data, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8. If you are using TopMate, right, all you need to do is to go to your TopMate account, then you generate or regenerate a new token, and then reset your password. So one of the things you want to do, those are the things you need to do. Okay, so if you are, this is one of the videos this is one of the things you should do actually before you even get to do any other thing. Okay, so I haven't done those two things. Now you want to delete the admin dashboard and install it on a subdomain. So this is what I'm talking about, the admin folder. Right here on your public HTML, you have this folder called admin, right? You want to delete it, but before you delete it, it is important to you. Now yours may not look like this. Okay, yours may not look like this. Yours may look like this. Okay, I'm not supposed to expose this. So yours may not look like this. Okay, but in any case, you will see an admin. Okay, this is how yours should look. Yes, this is what you should have on your public HTML. Okay, so first of all, you may have done some editing on your website. All right, just simply select all, then right click and select compress. Right, click on compress, select zip archive, then compress your files. That's the first thing you want to do. So you compress. So after compressed, you will see what you compressed here. Like, I look at the time today, 3:53 p.m. right, this is the time here. So you simply right click on this, then you click on download. Right, so you download. Why you are downloading is so that in case you need to come back, let's say you have made some changes on your website before taking all these steps I'm showing you, you need to keep this file so that you can use it again instead of having to edit everything from afresh. Right, so you now download this, right? So you right click and click on download. It downloads to your device, your laptop or your phone, whichever one is you are using. Then the next thing you want to do is to go and create a subdomain. So you go to your cPanel. So this is your cPanel, and go to where you have domains tab. So this domains. Then you click on subdomains. So yeah, you just fill in, use something that will be difficult to guess. The domain you want to create. Now this domain is where you're going to move your admin folder. Your admin is the backend. That's what controls that's your admin panel. That folder on your HTML, under your public HTML, that folder called admin is what controls your admin panel, the backend of your website. So you want to move it out, right? And put it somewhere where there won't be any issue and all of that. So, or it will be easy to control from, or it will not be easy to find out by hackers. So you can write something, you can create something, just create a domain like um um use something like don't ever dare come near, whatever. This is just off the top of my head, right? Okay, it can be anything. So when you have typed in your subdomain, you now just click outside. It will bring out the root, your root and directory. Then you click on create. Should I do this? Okay, let me do it. Click on create. Now for me, mine is going to take time, but I don't need to even wait. That's already created, but it's not loading. So simply click on cPanel. Yours, depending on the hosting I'm using, yours may just load up instantly. So if I go to subdomain now, I'll see. Okay, it should have created. Okay, I think it's still trying to load. Or let me try and open cPanel somewhere else. Now, in this case, is my data connection that is not allowing me, that is making it slow. Let me pause this. So it's actually my internet data. Let me go. Okay, so what I created has been, so this is it. This is subdomain and it has been created. So the next thing you want to do is simply just upload your zip file, what we zip. Okay, let's even download what I zipped. I just want to take you through the process. So click on download to download to my download here. It's going to take, my data is slow. All right, so it has finished downloading. Took a bit of time. Okay, so let me come to where I was supposed to be. All right, so now the next thing I want to do is where are we? So we are here, right? So we created this. Then we simply come here. So what we have created will appear on our admin, on our file manager. So I come to file manager and simply just refresh. So when I refresh, I will see what I've created. Don't ever come near. So this is it, right? So you can delete this, move it from trash, then upload. It's either you drag so somewhere here, maybe I'll just drag it here. So it's going to upload. Let me pause. So it has finished uploading. I simply click go back. Normally to create a new window, all I have to do is just reload, and this is it. Then I extract it. Click on extract files. So having extracted, I will delete this particular file. Delete it. Then so I'll delete it. Okay. Then so after having done that, you now come back. Don't forget to come back here. Let's come back here to your public HTML where you have those folder. Mine is not here. Okay, mine is even here, sir. I will simply just delete this admin, but yours is not like this. This is how your admin panel will look like. it will contain all of these details. It will contain dashboard and PHP. And inside dashboard, you will have all these details that you are going to delete. All right, so let me go back. So in your case, you simply just delete. So under your public HTML, please understand what I'm saying. Delete the admin. So if mine was to be under public HTML, I will just delete it, but mine is not there. I have mine somewhere here. So let me just click on it and click on delete. I don't want to delete this, right? Just click on delete, then click on delete. Once you click on delete, it will ask you if you want to skip trash. Click on skip trash, then click on confirm. But I'm not doing that. So I haven't done that. You go to your subdomain, this subdomain, and locate the admin file. Okay, or let's just go back. You may want to just check. I know it will be there. So you want to connect your database, with the same database information that you used when creating your website. We use this is under model, right? The other models, then these are the details we used. I think everything is intact the way it is here now. All right, good. So everything is intact here. So having done this, the next thing you want to do, so everything you have done this basic thing here now. All right, the next thing you want to do is to go to your you now go to your admin panel. So your admin panel, so if this was to be my admin panel, right, I'll simply just come here, copy this, click on the folder of your subdomain, copy this, right? So click on this particular address bar, copy it, then go to create another tab, paste it, put a slash and type admin. And type admin brings you to your backend. Then you log in as with the same details that as you. Please note to change this. Change admin. Don't use this kind of password. Please, I beg of you, make it strong. I think I must have covered how to do that. But in case you can't remember, let me just show you. Go to PHP my admin, and just want to refresh your mind. Then go to the backend. I'm working with the backend, right? And come to system users, right? And change this thing. Okay, it should not be admin. So just click on edit. So use his username. Just say admin. Let me show you something. Let me search for MD5. Okay, I passed it, MD5. Right, and click on go. Okay, it's not changing, right? It's not changing. Okay, but in any case, just change it. All right, so something strong. Okay, and I think that will work. So let me log out and log in again. So to be admin at 23 at 2023 and this exclamation. So it's going to log in. Can you see? So now, so this is how to access your admin panel. So having access to your admin panel from here, so you can do some controls. So what you want to do here now is to go to API settings. So this is what you want to do. I've given you some of the steps, right? Hope you have taken notes. The first thing is to delete your admin panel from to zip your website. Zip the files and folders in public HTML, zip it, then download it, then create a subdomain, upload that file you have zipped, right, and extract it. Okay, then go back to your public HTML, delete that admin folder, and then okay, you can decide to change your password, right, admin password, and then you come to this particular step. I think I didn't miss any step. All right, so what you want to do now is to your API key. What you want to do first of all is to disable update changes. What these people would, what hackers will do is to try to manipulate your API keys, right, and use it for fraudulent. Maybe once they get access to this API key, they just need to insert this API key into anywhere they are, and they can just be taking your money from there. Okay, so what you want to do is first of all disable these update details. Now, how do you do that? You simply go to your admin, your subdomain, right? Then you go to admin, select open dashboard. So this is what you're going to do. So to start with, we are currently under API settings. That's where we are now. So you go to API settings, and this is it here. Right click and click on edit. So what you want to do, click on search. So what you want to do is to disable these update details. It should not be something that can be disabled, right? So that can be enabled or enabled as per maybe somebody come here and maybe make some alterations and then update it, and they can just just wreck you. So what you want to do is just to disable this button. It will not be, it can't be updated. So what you're going to do is, what we are looking for is update details. So you simply come here and click on the search button, or just type Control F on your keyboard. Then search for updates. So you search for update details, right? Updates. It brings you here. So what we want to do, right, is to, so yours will not have this. So yours will be something like this. So where we want to work on is this place, right? Line 167. So after you see this particular section you also want to work on, but basically where we want to add disabled is here, just after button. You add, type disabled, all in small letters, right? Type disabled, click on save changes. Now if I come here and I see, now you can see, if I hover my mouse here, it would look like it's something that is clickable and editable, right? But let me refresh. You'll notice that it cannot be, it's not changing colors. It means it cannot be changed. So if I change anything here, for example, I just type anything and I want to change it, see, it's not clicking. Good. That's one thing you want to do. The next thing you want to do is to make these things, is all your API keys, make it disappear, like they will not be seen. Just hide it to make it invisible. So how do you do that? Everything here, everything where you have your API key, any place you have your API key, you want to disable it. So what you want to do is copy this, copy it, cable API key. That's where we are going to now. Cable API key. Click the search button, paste. Sorry, I went to copy. Let me say I copy it and I come here and I want to search and I paste it. It brings me here, right? So what you want to do now, please take note of what I want to show you. It is very important. Where we want to work on is this place. Can you see from here to here? That's where we want to work on. So what we want to do is simple. Where you see echo, put a double slash. You can see it has turned it green. You know, I mentioned one time that when all these things are seeing green now, it means it will not show on the website. Like this is a text, but it has been, it commented. That's what I used the other time, right? It has been commented, means it will not show. This place now, you're not on the website, you're not seeing anything called box header. Any place you see that is green color, right, dark green, it will not be visible on the website. So here now, what we have done is to make sure this cable TV, this API key does not show. So let's update it and refresh. You will notice that cable, this is not showing, but it's there, but it's not showing. Do you understand? You're going to do the same thing here as well. Cable API key, I don't know why it is showing twice. Cable API key, cable API key, like this thing is showing twice and it's not supposed to show twice. Let me go back. So let me go back. Okay, this is for verification. All right, using API key. So you're going to do the same thing. So you come here and you search for another KB API key. So let me move. There are two of them here, safe. So let me click on the next one, which is this, and I put double here and click on save. Then refresh. You can see it's going out. So those are the two things. I don't want to. It's 20 minutes on this video. So that basically this is just what you need to do, right, to keep your website very secure. Then the other security measures you need to take. This is a very important part of your website. Security is so important that something you should not joke with. So the other things I'll share with you as time progresses. Just make sure your details are safe. Every detail you are using on this website, write them out somewhere. Keep them safe. Make your password strong, right, and keep your details safe. You must be very circumspect when it comes to this aspect. You have to be very wise and careful. All right, I hope this helps, and I'm sure it's going to help you. Right, thank you very much.